Once again, shalom. Good morning to everybody joining us at Purim Care this morning. It's a privilege to be with each other, and as usual, we'd like to start with sitting in each other's silence, also confirming our connection, our community in the way that we sit in each other's silence. Just a reminder that sitting in each other's silence as a contemplative practice might differ slightly from some other meditative practices in the sense that you give consent to yourself to sit with another, to be cared for, to be nurtured. Something which might not be that easy for carers and nurturers. But this is primarily an opportunity of care for the caregiver. So sitting in each other's silence, therefore, a contemplative practice which suits that culture very well. So once again, just a reminder, if you could all switch off your microphones, it seems as if they are all switched off. And then just sit comfortably. Perhaps that's the familiar chair upon which you're sitting now, and you can even imagine that chair follows the contours of your body, welcoming you here this morning in a very familiar way. And even in that, you might find some care, a safe space, perhaps a sense of belonging. As we're sitting like that, let us just become aware of our bodies being physically present here this morning. Perhaps you'd like to start by becoming aware of your feet resting on the floor. And perhaps you can even imagine that there's a certain connection, a certain groundedness as your feet rest upon the floor. You might follow that with becoming aware of your lower legs, your thighs. Once again, the chair upon which you're sitting. I'd now like to invite you to breathe in deeply. And as you breathe in, allow every in-breath to be a reminder of life, life as a gift. Imagine that you're breathing into your heart. Perhaps you might even feel warmth in your chest as you're breathing in. And as you breathe out, as you exhale, make sure that you exhale completely, emptying yourself, not allowing a breath deficit to come about, not allowing old, stale breath to remain in your lungs, so as to speak. Breathe in deeply. participate in life as a gift. Feel the warmth in your chest. Feel the warmth in your heart. Recognize that as the love of God. As you breathe out completely. Experience the lightness of empty. Now I'd like to invite you to become aware of your upper body, your back, front of your upper body, your shoulders, arms, your hands, the palms of your hands. As you become aware of those, you might even feel a certain warmth in the palms of your hands. As we breathing deeply again. Participate in the in-breath, in the out-breath, allowing those to remind you of the rhythm of life and how you participate in a very unique way. And how that becomes part of a recognition of that which is holy, sacred space. Life as sacred space. I'd like you to become aware of your shoulders again, your neck, your head, your cheeks, forehead, even your hair. This morning, I'd like to invite you to join me in a contemplative prayer called welcoming prayer. Welcoming prayer would have us become aware of sensations, thoughts, emotions, feelings. And as we do, welcome them, even expressing this utterance of welcome as you become aware of these. Perhaps you can even imagine yourself saying, welcome, 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 as you become aware of these bodily commentaries on life. And then, once we've done that, to let them go, to release, to unburden you of those. So for the next 2 minutes or so, I'd like you to join me as we embark on perhaps what might even be a non-sitting prayer. A consent to the going on prayer as we identify commentaries in our body, emotions, feelings, as we welcome them, and then as we release them. So for the next 2 minutes, allow that to be your contemplative prayer. As you release, let go, perhaps you might do that by repeating to yourself, I let go of the desire to control, desire to security, to maintenance. Allow that to be your way of release. Breathing deeply again. Allow the peace, the shalom that you might have encountered to settle with you. Allow the lightness resulting from release to settle with you.